What's up everyone, welcome to another episode of Cartoon Fight Night. I'm your host, GH3, and if you're new to the series, be sure to check out the first episode. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Trazo64, so if you enjoy what you see, go check out his channel and subscribe. For tonight's battle, we have 2017's most popular indie game sidekicks facing off against each other, Mugman versus Boris. If you want to see a Boris analysis, go check out the indie game free-for-all located on the Animation Rewind channel. Mugman, however, is new to the Cartoon Fight Club and Cartoon Fight Night series, so we will be doing a pre-analysis on him. Let's get straight into it. Mugman was once a happy-go-lucky kid living with his brother Cuphead under the guidance of Elder Kettle. One day, the two stumbled across the Devil's Casino and actually gained quite an impressive win streak. However, the Devil himself stepped in and offered one final dice roll. If Cuphead and Mugman were to accept the offer and win, they would have won all the loot in the casino, but if they were to lose, they would lose their souls to the devil. Well, Cuphead took the chance and ended up losing. Since they lost, they begged the devil to reverse the bet. So the devil gave them 1 day to collect all soul contracts owed to him. After the two got home, Elder Kettle ended up giving them a potion that gave them handguns. Quite literally, their hands became guns. They also gain the ability to parry pink objects and enemies. Well, only the pink ones though. I have no clue why. Wait, is this racist that we can only parry pink people and things? Oh my god, that's a game theory episode just waiting to happen. Get on it, Matt Pat. Mugman's ammo options for his handguns are quite versatile. He has 6 different shot types. There's of course the basic pea shooter, which is a very well-balanced method of attack. Good range, good power, good fire rate. It's just good. Then there is the spreader, a faster firing shot type that fires 5 shots at one time and does more damage than the pea shooter. However, it doesn't have very good range and requires Mugman to get very close for it to be effective. Next is the Chaser, which launches green stars that do pitiful damage but can be fired extremely fast and the shots home in on enemies. Next up is the Lobber, which is a slow firing option that shoots a purple bouncy ball. It is a very slow fire rate but high damage to make up for it. The Charger is a very powerful weapon. The rate of fire is very slow, but when fully charged, the shots do great amount of damage. However, it does take some time to charge the shots, and precision is key with this weapon, so it's not something that Mugman can afford to miss with. And the final shot type is the Roundabout. It launches boomerang-like shots that travel a very short distance forward and then turns around and go backwards until they hit an enemy, which also does decent damage. Mugman also has 6 super moves, but to save time, I'll sum them up right here. Each super move is just one handgun type except bigger, stronger, and much more damaging. Mugman also has his plane that can be used to take control of the sky. It can fire bullets at a very fast rate or even drop mini bombs. It can also shrink, but this causes it to be no longer able to use mini bombs when shrunken, and its bullets don't go as far and they do less damage. The plane is also capable of straight up transforming into a nuke. There are also 6 charms that Mugman has. There's a smoke bomb, which allows him to teleport a short distance and be invincible when doing so. The axe parry allows him to drop the low-key racism and parry people and objects of any color and do damage in the process. And the pea sugar allows him to parry automatically. Then there's the heart, which sacrifices some of his power for more HP. The double heart also does this, except it's double. And the coffee charges Mugman's super meter automatically over time. And finally, there is the ultimate attacks that can activate when his super meter is full. He can summon his Ghost Yo attacks, become invincible, or he can unleash his inner Shoop the Whoop and fire a giant energy beam. Mugman is extremely impressive. He's helped Cuphead defeat every boss in the game, can destroy vehicles, and can even dodge a number of projectiles in the game, such as fireballs, cannonballs, fire blasts, explosions, lasers, and more. He also seems to be a lot more rational and less easy consumed by riches than Cuphead. After all, he was sensible enough to tell Cuphead not to roll the dice with the devil, even if Cuphead did it anyways. However, Mugman isn't perfect. He has no solo experience in combat, he relies on Cuphead to revive him if he dies, and his entire arsenal is projectile-based besides the ghost attacks. He isn't suited for hand-to-hand combat. Also, his strategy is built on hit-and-run tactics. He relies on outmaneuvering his enemies, avoid being hit while also slowly chipping away at their health. He doesn't do much damage straight up, and while he can tank hits from some of the strongest enemies in his game who would be building level via sheer size alone, it only takes a few of those hits to take him down. Overall, Mugman is very versatile and great at hit and run tactics. However, he can't take many hits before going down. And now let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth with no prep time. Let the battle begin. And our winner is Mugman, but before I discuss why, I'd like to thank Trazo64 for making the animation and the MLG Avocado for writing the script. Their links will be in the description below. Also, check them out if you enjoyed this episode. Now for why Mugman takes the victory, and to be honest, Boris stood no chance. He's essentially featless. Mugman has taken on much bigger and tougher foes than Boris. He's taken on the likes of Cagney Carnation, the Phantom Express, Grim Matchsticks, King Dice, and even the Devil himself. Boris may have been smarter, and if I'm being very generous and unreasonably downplaying Mugman, Boris may have been more durable as he survived an elevator crash that nearly killed a normal human, and he was still unaffected. But even then, Mugman has taken being crushed, shot, overrun, burned, blown up, and much more. I mean, it doesn't only take a few of those hits to kill him, but any of those hits easily trump an elevator crash any day of the week. Mugman has plenty of ways around anything Boris could throw his way. He could keep him at a safe distance with his gun options and easily move around with the teleportation or temporarily become invincible. Boris has no ways of really killing Mugman, while Mugman could easily obliterate Boris after just a few bigs with any of his weapons, and easily blitzes Boris. He can dodge many projectiles in his game like fireballs, cannonballs, explosions, and lasers, all of which are faster than Boris. Maybe Boris might prove himself to be a genuine threat in later Bendy chapters, but for now he remains featless and inferior to Mugman in almost every category, making the winner of this battle, Mugman. Now, if you want to see a rematch after Chapter 4 with prep time, just like this video, for 1,000 likes, there will be a rematch. Don't forget to comment down your own ideas as they may become future episodes of Cartoon Fight Night, and stay tuned as I reveal the next fighters. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Night.